Okay, we are Team Xeriscaping, our natural yard. And it's me, Kafka, and Sue. So I wanted to start with the UI, which is basically the goal of the app is to save water by letting people know when to maintain their yard. And to do this, the UI allows the user to enter a plant, and then the user can decide whether or not to add the plant. So I went too far. And so the user can query for a particular plant, get information, decide whether or not they actually want to add it, and they push that button to add the plant if they do. And then down the road, when the temperature is correct in the soil, user will be notified of whether or not they need to do certain things. So certain types of notifications would have to do with maintaining, such as weeds that are activated by certain temperatures, whether or not it's really hot or really cold, and depending on the season, whether or not to get certain plants established, because if you wait, the plant will get dried out if it's too young and it hits hard summer, and same with winter if it freezes. And so the temperature is measured by the device which the girls are going to demo. You guys want to talk through that?
So this is what the project will look like once it's deployed. It basically has a mesh of sensors that are connected to an intelligent hub.
Can you hold the mic up?
Hold the mic up and tilt it towards your mouth. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, you have to hold it closer to you. Even more. Yeah.
Better?
Yep. Don't hold it down. You have to actually put it right up.
Keep it up.
Yeah, right there.
Sorry, our mic has really weird.
Okay, so this is what the project will look like once it's deployed in a garden or a landscape. So it will have a mesh of sensors that are connected to an intelligent hub, which in this case is the Edison board. This board is connected to a cloud database, and for this project we are using AWS. So these sensors will report soil conditions like temperature, humidity, light, etc. to the board, which does some calculations and compares the final result with whatever is uploaded on the database. And if it determines that the conditions are suitable to for gardening of whatever species the user wants, it sends a notification to the user. This is a basic flowchart of what the front end will look like. So the user will enter input with about input of some plants which he or she wants to grow in his garden, and this will essentially set up listeners in the backend. And whenever conditions are met, he will receive notifications about either a warning of imminent weed explosions or a notification saying conditions are favorable for gardening. And at the back end, this is where most of the computation will be done. As I said, the Edison board will receive input from sensors, compute averages, and calculate min and max values. We are doing this over an extended time to make sure results are consistent, and the user will be notified. Do you want to?
So I'll go over in short what we have managed to implement in this weekend. So we have developed a IoT management application. So we started off with System Studio to implement this, and later on we had to switch to Node.js and using Intel XDK. And so this application basically collects the data from the sensor, does the computations by querying data from the cloud database, and we have hosted a sample database. So eventually we'll be using a database probably published by the county, the forest department or whoever. But right now we have hosted a sample database on AWS. We are using a relational database for this purpose. And once the computations are done and the system wants to notify the user that whatever conditions they wanted to monitor has been met, the Edison board will send a notification to the user in the form of a text message on the phone. For this, we have used Twilio. And also, for the sake of the demo, we have made a pin output to be set, which is converted to the form of a buzzer. You connect to the buzzer over there. So now I think we'll proceed over to the demo. Yeah, so this is the board that we have set up. This is the temperature sensor. And this is the buzzer, the temperature sensor. And okay. So we're using the mug. Yeah. So we are using hot water to just kind of simulate high temperature. And so I'm deploying our application on the Edison board using XDK. So now the app is running and temperature data is being collected. So for the sake of the demo, we are collecting a temperature for every 2 seconds, and we'll be taking 6 readings to simulate 1 day. In 1 day, we are taking 6 readings and computing an average, and we are storing this information. And once a consistent temperature is maintained for 2 days for a temperature range for the particular plant that the user has selected, a text message will be sent to the user, as well as the buzzer will ring. So we'll demo both the functionality. So now here I can see that for data has been collected for 1 day. So yeah, so the buzzer indicates that the temperature conditions have been met. And
Do we get a text?
yeah, she will get a text too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
and
got
she
a
got
text.
a text too.
Saying a lot.
So how we look at it. So we have.
You're out of time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was a both. It goes fast.
Okay.
Too high.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.